Hello, this is Jacob Katz, and we're going to talk about our little book here. It started out as a children's book. It was for Chad's young daughter at the time. It was supposed to be a funny sort of scientific story about how the cow jumped over the moon. So I started out, I did a couple of colored sketches that would be appropriate. As we talked more and more, the book expanded and it became way beyond a children's book, and so we started doing sketches in black and white. Some of them were working sketches, no finished art, and I tried to develop characters. There's Cowley and her friend Oinkaber, Pig, a very resourceful pig, by the way, you'll find out. As we try to actualize these characters, there had to be a cat, and this was Whiskas, black and white cat. And we have the various characters. There's going to be a crow. The cat is going to have conflict with the crow, and of course the chickens, Cowley, and at the top there's a government agent who's played by a donkey. And we've got the various farm animals there. The top left cat is actually not my character. So we've got Cowley, the chickens, Whiskas. There's Cowley in her lab, and Oinkaber has made her a calculator, which allows her to make advanced calculations such as how to get to the moon. Oinkaber always has his utility belt. He can fix anything with a piece of wire, pretty much. Down-home country pig, but he's got some hidden talents that are developed in the story. He's got a great sense of humor. He's always laughing, and sometimes he makes other animals a little mad at him because they think he's laughing at them. Here's testing one of Cowley's inventions, which is the unbreakable egg. This is Farmer Allen and his two sons, and Whiskas as a kitten. Whiskas went through some filaments, some rough sketches, until I kind of refined him. Decided he shouldn't be quite so fat. He's a farm cat after all. They don't really get fat. Whiskas checking out a chicken who's got a potato gun, a potato cannon. And of course the chickens think that Whiskas is kind of crude too, unabashed. Some different chicken sketches. There's a chicken holding a spoon. You'll find when you read this story why the chicken has to be able to hold a spoon. These chickens turn out to be kind of kick-ass chickens. One's got a cannon, the other one's got some sort of ninja outfit there. Ninja chickens. Can't go wrong with ninja chickens. The story starts out in Egypt, of all places. The palace there, a temple, I guess. Where the original chicken that started the whole chicken conspiracy thing was being anointed as sort of a kind of a pharaoh chicken. So, tried to get an idea of what palace guards would look like. I guess they kind of look like Yul Brynner. There's the exalted Aleph there sitting on her throne. I tried different lighting effects there. I'll make a final decision now that the first draft is done. What kind of lighting we want, and be a little more elaborate. These will be chapter headings. kind of stark light there. They go on a road trip, and that's a coyote there. They were trying to feed the wild animals, and it was hard. They shot him with a potato gun full of quick rose seeds. Wasn't real happy about that, poor coyote. Once they're on the road, Oinkaber and Whiskas really kind of bond. Talks about all kinds of things. Whiskas goes back into his past with a bad experience with a crow, dropping him from high and breaking Whiskas' tail. You notice he has a little bend in his tail. There are the crows there. Crows can be scary. Of course, we have donkeys. That donkey is way too friendly. The donkey we're talking about at the Bureau of Bureau. Anyway, the bureaus, these are government agents. They are strictly by the book. They do have a weakness for marshmallows, we discovered. Who knew? Oinkaber actually showing a card trick. They didn't know that he was so good. He was really quite a talented magician. Well, on the road, originally I thought they would meet some hippies, but it turns out the hippies were in fact an emu named Elaine, quite a transcendental emu. And we've got a llama. It's not the Dalai Lama, but it's a llama. He's far out, man. There they are in their food truck. They have a holistic food truck. Turns out Oinkaber is also a talented mind reader. So his talents. Of course, no story would be complete without manatees. So they're going to be secret manatees. There's manatee on his Segway. What better way to get around? And of course, the conspiratorial organization of chickens. Chicks. A lot more illustrations to come.